What's up, y'all? It's Amy Luciani, and I just did the lunch table talk with the progress report.
Good. Who else got it for what?
Progress report.
It's your girl Lalaa Shepard. Hey, boss, Britt the most lit. What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL, and this is the progress report.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard.
Boss Britt the most lit.
What's up, it's your girl DJ eXeL.
Okay, this is a new edition of Lunch Table Talk presented by the Progress Report.
Hey.
And y'all see we got the beautiful Amy Luciani in the building.
Okay.
Welcome.
I'm outside with the gang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yo, I was watching TV with my dad. He's like, damn, she bad.
How old is that?
My dad fine.
He looking for a sugar mama that ain't worth shit, really. I mean,
Yes, he is actually.
daddy the mom. He's like,
So
you about to have a stepmom that ain't shit.
I mean, I
It
ain't
has
tripping.
its perks.
Listen,
It has its perks.
can I wear your jewelry? I'm just
Absolutely.
I'm fucking with you. I'm
Lala,
fucking with
not
you.
even your name.
I might give it to you.
Period.
Crazy today, bro. She got crazy.
Hey, if I ever see her walk out
With an Amy
side
chain.
You
Like,
know.
why your chain say Amy?
Daddy done took me down.
Okay.
Nah, but this is dope. Thank you for being here. I know we've been trying to set this up for a minute. We see
Yeah.
you've been going the fuck up.
I'm
And
trying,
it's
I'm
lit.
I'm
And it's
trying.
lit. So lunch table talk, you know, pretty much we're gonna talk about everything, all things, all things in between
So
those
nothing
things.
is off the table.
Nothing is off the table. So we here. And I think Boss Britt got a fun game and activity.
I love to play games.
Yeah, we're
Rick.
gonna play a little icebreaker real quick. Little fuck, marry, kill.
toxic.
Ooh.
Love and hip hop
Very.
edition.
Toxic?
Oh, guys, I'm really not.
You a
But people
you a
want
Gemini,
me to
right?
be. Yeah.
Oh,
Come on now.
No, just playing.
That spells toxic.
I
No,
like
but
Gemini
I'm really
females.
not. 'Cause it's
Do
so
anybody
simple.
really admit?
Like you? Absolutely
You do.
disgusting.
Yeah. Are you
No,
May or June?
June.
Ah.
Chucky.
Ooh.
Exactly.
June 3rd.
Yikes.
That's what they for my best friend's birthday.
She's June 3rd?
Yeah, she June 4th.
She
You
toxic?
want to
My sister is June 3rd. Your best
So you
friend
got
is the
two
greatest
Geminis.
person in life.
Yeah, she is.
June 4th. Yeah.
Y'all just
Y'all hate
dragging it.
Geminis so
you know
bad.
I actually love
I was gonna
Geminis.
say,
I'm an
I like them
Aquarius.
too. I like
get
Geminis.
along with Geminis.
I do too.
Yeah.
I like Gemini females.
Yeah, it's either you like us or you don't like us.
Yeah.
Right, and I
It's no
get it because
between.
even with us, I either like a Gemini or we'll never be
respect that.
friends.
Yeah.
Like ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into a little fuck, marry, kill, love and hip hop edition.
Oh, shit.
All right, round one.
I actually can't wait to play this.
She trying to kill people
All
off.
right.
It's like, no.
All right, so our first round. First up, we got Trick Daddy, we got Safaree, and we got Stevie J. Fuck, marry, kill. Trick Daddy, Safaree, Stevie J.
That is a bad batch right
There you
there,
go.
boy.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yes.
Let's start with the fuck because it would be the easiest one. Let me see.
Facts.
You said
Trick Daddy, Safaree, Stevie J.
Or Trick Daddy.
hunch on Safaree.
Okay.
Nah, don't.
You got them moves.
Yeah.
Bad
be
guy.
like,
Bad guy.
Tick off later.
Why?
I would hunch on Safaree.
I'm not mad at that.
I don't want to kill Trick though because you know that's history.
that's
I like
sad.
him.
Yeah.
You want to marry him?
But because he OG, I don't want to fuck him.
True.
So I would have to kill that man.
Yo, marry him, huh?
You don't know that?
I would marry Stevie.
Really?
I know that's crazy.
Not shocked.
It sounds like a good time to me for a summer.
He's
Stevie
a
sound like-
cheater.
It's okay.
He lost faith.
I heard
True.
Faith was crazy too, though.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
No, I feel like Faith is a thug,
Yeah.
but she don't.
For
She ain't
sure.
crazy. I feel like she ain't gonna play that shit.
I'm gonna tell you
He met his
why
match.
it wouldn't be Mary Safaree, but it would be Mary Stevie.
Please
I
tell
just
us.
know Safaree would just be my fun time. That's my friend. Like, let's have some fun and all of that.
Yeah.
But I feel like with Stevie, because of he's older, he's I feel like
Seasoned.
Stevie still looks good for his age,
He
and I could tell
does.
when he outgrows. And then me being a music artist, see, I would be the one like, I know you cheating, but can you give me the feature with Mariah?
Ah, damn.
Like-
That's a real bitch right
Make
You
it
there.
gotta
work
make it
for
make
you.
sense
Make
with
it
a
make
cheater.
sense.
You feel me?
Come on.
I like that.
Yeah.
I
At
like
least
that.
give me the feature.
Come on,
At
now.
least.
Come on. Now.
All right,
like
next
that. I
round.
like that.
We got Waka,
Fucker.
Rich Dollaz,
Okay.
or Peter Gunz. Two guys from the Creep Squad. Waka, Rich Dollaz, or Peter Gunz.
She start blinking. When you start blinking like that,
They got that Creep Squad in
Waka
there.
is my. This is weird. The Waka is like my bro Big bro.
So either you're gonna kill him or
gotta
you're
kill
gonna
him.
I
marry
can't
him.
hunch on him,
gotta
but I don't
kill
want to
him.
hunch on the Creep Squad either, though.
Peter or Rich Dollaz? Peter Gunz?
No,
Peter.
I would have to kill Peter.
Damn.
Uptown,
I would have to
baby.
kill Peter. And so that would leave Rich Dollaz left.
Oh, you gonna fuck Rich?
Who did I say I was going to marry, friend? Which one was it?
Waka.
I'll
Sound
marry
like-
Waka.
I would hate to say this, but I would have to marry Waka.
I marry Waka.
That's a
too,
good option.
for sure.
Yeah. Just, okay, kill Peter, marry Waka, and
Fuck. Rich
hunch
Dollaz.
on Rich Dollaz. I'll hunch
Sorry,
on-
Rich.
Yeah, because
Rich.
Rich seems like OG to me. I don't want to hunch him, but he might get this young cat. Not in real life, but for the game, he could get it. For the game.
Period.
All right, last round. Fuck, marry, kill. Last one. Jock, Scrap, or Chaotic.
Oh,
Fuck,
shit.
marry, kill.
He's a petty motherfucker.
Petty as hell.
He's a petty one.
Scrap sexy. Talking about
Okay,
Lil Scrappy.
KK. Let's scrap.
You ain't say that when Bambi
Who was the
up
third
here.
one? Bambi? I mean, Scrappy, Chaotic, and who else?
Jock.
You stupid.
Oh my God.
You gonna meet me in the trap?
This is
Is
so-
it going down? Is it going down?
No, it's not. It's actually not. But
No, it's not.
I might.
With the perm too.
Ooh.
Perm.
Oh, a silky fuck. Let me see.
Not a silky fuck.
I can't
All
fuck
on the
Jock. That's
pillowcase.
my big homie. I can't fuck that man. I would have to marry Jock
Okay,
Okay.
respectfully.
because I love the business. I just saw the new mansion. I
Shout
asked
out
him,
to
did he
Jock.
want a roommate with his wife? Because I'm tired of paying bills.
Okay.
He said no.
Damn.
Jock get to that bag.
He
though. I don't know what to
does.
say
Dude,
about-
I fuck with
man.
I would marry Jock. I love Kendrick. This isn't real, but I would love him for. I would marry him for the game. I would hunch on.
Why hunching be hitting her different? She'll marry somebody quick, but
Cause
hunching.
fucking them sound like I want to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I ain't fucked you. I hunched you. It wasn't real.
It wasn't real.
I would have to. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Girl, we
I'm
not
not fucking with this man right now, but I would
Yeah.
have to. I would have to hunch Chaotic, and I would have to
Kill Scrap.
kill Scrap.
Damn.
That's my people. I find no
Alright.
attraction with Scrappy. He's
What is
such
that?
a handsome guy, but that's my
He is
homeboy.
handsome.
I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
So
I feel
yeah.
that.
Respectfully.
Okay.
Did I survive this? We
Well,
done.
you did.
Yeah,
you
that
did.
was
You did.
funny.
You got a
Who's
lot
coming
of
next?
toxic, a lot of toxic husbands. What's up, classmates? Are you an artist, producer, creator, entrepreneur, and you're looking to get more content and exposure? Check in with us at the Progress Report.
In addition to that, we also offer promo packages. So if you want to get an interview or you want to get your product placed on the Progress Report, make sure y'all shoot us a DM or just email us at admin@tprmediagroup.com.
So DM or email us today for your interview on the Progress Report. Let's go.
The Progress Report.
Yeah, the lineup was crazy.
It was insane.
Yeah.
It was insane.
So a question, why do people try to label you toxic? Why you say that? Why they want you to be toxic?
Toxic chocolate.
I think that the average girl will like not really say how she feel and act on it. And when you're more vocal, it's like, oh, you a toxic bitch because we know about it.
Real shit.
But the bitches be in privacy at home and secrecy being toxic as hell.
Yeah.
And people be like, she is so unproblematic. And I'm like, bitch, that's my neighbor.
Yeah, I know that.
She be
bitch.
beating the fuck out of him at night. Like, I see it, but toxic is because I'm more vocal about it.
Okay.
But I'm really so not toxic. I'm so consistent with my craziness that
Wow.
yeah,
I like that. I like that,
Consistent
though.
with my craziness.
I am very consistent. So I'm not toxic because toxic is like, oh, here this crazy bitch go again.
Yeah.
She inconsistent.
You're prepared for me. It doesn't change.
Your,
like that.
your
I like
whole definition did not make no
did.
It
sense.
did to me.
Yes,
crazy.
to you it would.
Is toxic good or bad though? Think about
I
it.
love toxic energy. You
do.
I do.
Toxic is bad.
You're toxic.
Fun.
No,
For
it's
me.
fun.
Okay.
You have
So
to
it's
be
levels to
toxic.
the toxicness. Be
It's
like,
very much so
now
levels to
abuse
toxic.
toxic, no.
Nah.
Hunching and fucking our homegirls and our cousins behind her, no. But
Whoa.
a little, I'm pulling up to the club, finna snatch you up.
Yeah.
You showing out on live with your little hoe ass friends.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I guess it depends where you at in life.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm right there. Snatch me out the club.
Amy.
Don't put your hands on me, but act like you gonna do it. And I like it.
Oh,
I'm level 4 toxic is what I'm trying to say.
I fuck with
Out of a
that.
10
or out of
or a 5?
Ooh, that was a great
Out of
question.
5, I think.
I'm trying to work with you. friend.
Sober
Trying to work
me,
with
I'm
you.
a 4 out of 10. Drunk me, I'm a 4.7.
She
out
is
of 5.
the-
Word up!
She is drinking today's.
Toxic chocolate.
Because toxic winners.
Okay.
It's terrible.
All right, so Amy, so we want to get to know some more about you. You know, you've been in the game for a minute. You've been doing music and stuff for a while, and I think a lot of people might feel like, well, she's new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So run down your resume. What's some of the stuff that you've been doing? How long you been in the game?
I don't even feel like I'm officially in the game yet because I need number ones. I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to get that. But I've been in the game in terms of the entertainment for a while. I moved here from Detroit with the goal of music and just becoming an entity, like a brand. So I've been doing it for a while, but I will honestly say, like, consistently doing music and really, because I've been doing music for a minute, but being accountable, it's never been consistent. Because I always say, like, I've been kind of what they call, like, the jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
So people have, like, watched me be this social media person, and they deemed me like, oh, that's the girl with money from businesses. But it's like, I was a music artist the whole time. Yeah. But I was going broke trying to be a rapper, and I got money being an entrepreneur. So I spent the last 2 years really establishing myself in the stuff that was making me money. Because the nigga was going super broke trying to do the rap stuff independently.
That's
so
real shit.
I would say I feel like I'm still new in the music because this is my actual first 12 months of my career consistently doing music. And the consistency is finally paying off because I've been trying to come out of like, oh, that's the pretty girl from YouTube who raps.
Yeah.
Or that's the girl who sells the hair but raps. And it's like, no, I'm actually the girl who raps, who started selling hair to fund this. So I'm working in the process with my new team to reverse it and like, I'm a dope artist, y'all. I know you love me for this and this and this, but you know, coming to the musical world. So that's, I feel like I'm still new unto that.
Yeah, facts. Y'all
Lalaa
got something to
funny as
say?
fuck. No, Lalaa
Alright.
funny as
We
shit,
have
yo.
inside jokes amongst
I
ourselves.
ain't
We
get
all
it.
have.
What was the joke? Is it about me?
No,
No,
it's
it's not about you. We have.
They petty.
We have
She was
habits.
just-
I get it.
We all
She was on
have
the gas
things
and the
that
brake at the
we
same
do.
time.
I get it.
And eXeL
I ain't wanna
wanted
cut
to
you
get in
off.
there.
I get it.
And eXeL be like,
I feel it. I can
Go
feel
ahead,
that.
You making her lose her train of thought.
I didn't lose my train
Go
of
ahead.
thought.
Go ahead, Sunshine. Period.
I knew it. I wanted
"Oh,
to say.
Go ahead, Purr. Let us
Go
know.
ahead.
No, I was going to say,
Miss Mamas.
like, all right, she got something else. You got something else. you
Come
wanna
on,
do.
Miss Mamas. I'm with the gang. I'm cracking all the jokes. Don't start it.
And we love eXeL, but we give eXeL a hard time because they give me a hard time too. Come on, eXeL. We love you. Come on.
Let's have a moment of silence real quick so
All
I
right.
can go. All right, thank you. All right.
Not the sip.
I'm,
Hey, she petty. I love it.
I thought you were talking about your crew, not me. I'm the guest. I can be loud. What's up,
You the guest. You can
nah,
do
so I was going to say, so first of all, you did say after you focus, it did pay off, right? But can artists do that? Like, be pushing two things? Because it is confusing. Sometimes I do go to artist page, right? They like, yo, listen to my music. I go to your page. Bruh, I got to scroll down to even see you being an artist, and I can't really take you that serious.
This is true. This is true. I agree with you. Someone told me before I had to sit down with somebody and they looked at my page and it was like, just how this screen is, imagine them like pulling it up in the way it felt like a rip to shreds, but it was like, I needed that because I didn't think of it. But and long story short, it was just circling everything. It was like, not music related, not music related. This is great. You made this amount of money in one day selling hair, but not music related. And when they ripped it to shreds, I was sitting there and was like, I'm not a music artist. I'm actually an entrepreneur who says she's a music artist. So I think that it can get in the way because I'm not saying not to do it, but you have to strategically do it. So for me, it took a minute. It's not something I learned overnight, but I had to realize, like, you got to kind of proportionalize all this out. You can't flood the page with all these cute Fashion Nova pictures because I work for them. And at the bottom is one video. It's confusing. So I had to bite the bullet and say, okay, you really want to be an artist? Now you made the money. Now you got the money. Now you got to lose some and stop posting all this Fashion Nova and all these different brands. Like, post some videos.
All right, I'll let y'all do the interview.
No, I didn't say anything.
Lalaa being petty as fuck. I don't know why
Let's
she
take a
did.
shot.
Let's take a
do
shot.
it.
Damn, I don't even got no shot.
Them two ain't drinking no.
I ain't drinking
We'll
no.
take a
I'll
Can
take
I know why?
I just
Y'all don't drink because I'm here today.
If I drink,
y'all.
I don't stop, Amy.
It's okay.
I'm a red flag.
Life
Talk
don't
about
stop.
toxic. You a 4,
What's
I'm a
your reason?
5.
I stopped drinking 2 days ago.
That's why she mad at us today.
I bet I see you on your page drinking in the club this week. Cause we was
Yeah,
just in the club and you ain't know we seen you. You ain't see us. You had a little drink.
Cause every team be outside, they push it down too. Like, hey yo, what's going on?
Okay, she had a little drink, but
Yeah, I just stopped 2 days ago.
I feel you.
That's good.
So did you have to hit like a certain amount of bread to be like, all right, now it's time to really focus on just the music? And if so, if you don't mind me asking, for people that are artists aspiring, what's a safe number to be like you can really go all
That's a
in with
good
music?
question.
To be honest, I didn't even have a safe number, honestly, but I did say like, if I can't wake up and not have to barter everything from somebody, because you know you start bartering, people come a little late.
Yeah,
I was a broke
they don't treat
artist,
you the
so I was
same.
on barter time for a minute, and it was just discouraging to be like, of course she didn't show up on time. She's not getting paid, Amy. Like, so I can say it wasn't a dollar amount, but it was an amount where I said I need to be able to have my mortgage paid up for a year. I need to have this car note paid up for 6 months. It was just a lot. And a lot of people don't know that my first goal was to retire my mom. Like, I made enough to be like, Mom, so what do you get paid? And I'm like, this is weird, but I'm adding up her years left on earth. It was a lot of them. And I was just like, yeah, you can sit down first, because then you can come help me.
That's what's up.
So
That's lit.
that was the real dollar amount, her. And once she was out the way, it was just enough to like make sure bills is paid up for a year. That don't seem like a long time, but I said if I can give myself a year and everything is paid up and I got something to be like, girl, I can do this with.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be on barter business no more. I wanted to pay and get better looking videos. I wanted my songs to finally be able to get mixed and mastered, because none of my old music was mixed. I couldn't afford it.
Wow.
It was just like,
It is expensive.
It is, especially if you want it done right. Yes.
to a real mixer, and mastering is super expensive. But so it wasn't a dollar amount. It was just enough where I could bring something to the table and not have to show up like, I'm a pretty face, what y'all gonna do for free? I wanted to be like, so I got this, I'm coming to the table with this, and what you coming to the table with? So it was just that. I just wanted to come to the table with something where I felt like people wouldn't really be able to just own me just outright. Like, bitch, you're broke, you have no money. We're gonna recreate you and own you, because you're a broke artist. I just didn't want that for me. So, yeah.
Okay, and I respect that. So, like, as an independent artist, how much would you say that you invested into your career? Like, when you said that you went broke for your career?
Oh, I'm probably $400K in.
Oh, wow.
At this point.
Yeah, that should add up quickly.
It sure does.
And it's so crazy because I'm $400K in, and I just got robbed $30K out of this. Business is crazy. I just hired a person who worked for BT and was lining up all this stuff for me, and he literally ran off with the 30 racks.
Damn.
And it's so much that happens. It's so much. So when people like see different artists, not even just me, different artists, and they're like, oh, she still ain't making it, or he still ain't this, and I thought he's so talented, he should have been there at this. It is so much to this.
It is.
That the ones who make it and kind of come over that hump, I be sitting there rooting for them. Like, I don't got nothing negative to say, because it's so much shit that happens behind the closed doors to be an artist and to be able to, like, you want to be an artist that's able to look in the mirror at night. It's so easy as a girl to, you can make it. You got a pussy. You can make it. Trust me.
OnlyFans gonna put little
You
toes
can
on it.
make it.
OnlyFans or something.
Not even just that,
Yeah, and I'm talking
that's
about
where I
it
would
can
go.
happen much quicker.
Yeah.
Like 6 months can happen for you, but just the longer road, I don't know, it's a lot. I spent a lot taking the longer road to be
respect
able to
that.
have my own dignity
No,
and
I
shit.
respect that. So, okay, well, let's talk about it then. Like, with us being females in this entertainment business, we've all experienced different things, you know, positive and negative experience. Let's talk about some of the negative things. From, you know, you being a pretty female, right? Like, I be around producers. I be in the studios. I see how shit goes. Talk about some of the things that you experience. You don't have to name names unless you want to. But you don't have to. But talk about some of the stuff that you experience where it's like maybe sexist or just anything.
I would, without saying a name, I just want to say the situation I always talk to female artists coming up about. The one thing that always comes to my mind is like, one time in my career, I let a male gatekeeper in the industry make me stop doing music for 9 months. I was so discouraged after wasting my time for like 2 months with this person. It was meetings with the A&R. It was meetings with the team. It was everything. And at the end, it was like, so you ready? Like, what you trying to do? It was like
9 months into
not us spend the whole month doing this. And it just set me back mentally. Because it was like my first time that I was like calling family and my sisters like bragging, like sending them the screenshots like, this is what's happening, look who it is. Like, oh my God, I was really pumped up. And I spent like a month like meetings. I pulled up on this person. I had A&R, I played my music. And then to be like, you know, you almost feel like you like almost getting there. And I was like, oh, and I can't believe it's so-and-so. And it's like, he ain't trying to smash. He's made no weird advances. And right when it was to the point, that mentally discouraged me so bad that year that I looked up, it was like 8-9 months. I hadn't been in the studio. I was just like, for what? Like, what are you've been doing this for so long, for what? That's so annoying. So that was one moment in my career where I can honestly say, like, I was like, fuck this. Like, fuck this. If I'm good at making money with products and services, I would just sell products and just be this successful entrepreneur. But I would say for any other female artists coming up, like, you're gonna bump into that.
Oh, of course.
You know, I guess it was more heartbreaking and offensive to me because at the time I didn't have a team. So the work that I was putting in, it was like a lot because I didn't have a person like speaking for me and professionally emailing, and I was setting all this up myself. So to get there and be like, dang, I heard that y'all do this, but I didn't think you would do it because we had conversations like, I ain't trying to go there with you because I already know the business will be fucked up. And it was like, but you actually tried it. So.
Was he lit?
Very lit.
Okay.
Right? Because like, what would
Very
make a nigga just do that?
Because not all of them, because a lot of girls would do it.
That's the thing too. It do be a lot of females that actually be going for that, to where men just think that's like kind of a norm with a lot of other artists. It's sad.
That's true.
So you'll run into that. Like you know, as a female artist, you try to keep the sex appeal and you try to be appealing to the eye and you try to make, you know, people as a brand, as a female artist, the whole goal is to, when you step out, these brands are paying you because they want people to want to look like you, whether they want their hair like you or the nose ring or whatever we got on. And so you try to be, you know, keep the sex appeal, but it's like, that don't mean I'm trying to be a hoe with you.
Right.
I'm just trying to look the part so we can push this boat and make the money. But somehow with a lot of the gatekeepers, a lot of the men at the top, it's some type of confusion that's going on. Like, you're sexy, so you gotta fuck me to get the riches. It's weird, and I don't advise anybody to do it. I mean, we've seen a lot of girls do it, and the careers have been short-lived, and I'm just not going for it, honestly.
I respect
I'm not
that.
going for it.
I do.
Yeah, can't go for it.
How's your experience with women in the industry?
Are they supportive?
They are supportive.
They try you sexually.
Because
they try me. Them girls be trying me. They try me, but it's a little more. It's not like a energy of like, if you say no to this, you're cut off, Amy. The girls is almost like, I'm gonna try it. Oh, you straight on that? Okay, what then?
Okay.
Cool. But the women in the industry, I feel like because we've all been in a similar space of being like, girl, he played you like that too, or girl, you signed that deal, and then when you didn't do whatever, he like shelved you for 6 months to teach you a lesson. We've been through a lot of it, similar situations. So the girls in the industry, we got like this secret thing. We know the struggle. We don't really deal with that. Not, at least not the girls that I try to set myself up with. So, yeah, the girls are good to me.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say because like we have a lot of women that come to the platform and we hear good and bad things. You know, some females would be like, "Well, it's catty low key."
It can be catty. If I think I don't really pay attention to the catty.
I feel that too.
It's hell. My sister's catty.
True.
I still fuck with them bitches.
True.
So like, it's very catty because it's women. It's competitive. We're trying to all be number one, but I think that the struggle has been for Black women trying to break into this. It's such a similar struggle that we ain't really, aside of albums dropping, it's like trying to compete and might copy each other clothes, but that's all petty shit.
I think so too. I seen a few girls going back and forth like, I'll have this outfit first, but it's like, it's not your brand, bro.
I've done that before.
Really?
I've done that.
Come on, Amy.
I have done that. I promise you.
But my thing just be like, all right, unless they made it just specifically for you, I just feel like it ain't niggas' brands. Like, so how do you feel about that?
It's different. Okay. It's situational. Like with me, the one person that I said something publicly about,
what's their name?
I stood on it.
Who was it?
I don't fuck with her now, but She was on the show that I was on for a minute.
Oh,
and
no.
Yeah, I don't even want to speak on her, but
Okay.
I caught out a situation with a person I ended up years later being on the show with, but I rented out this space. I had the PR to set it all up, and it was different when it's like, maybe this person copied, but when I know the person in between to set it up and they're like, they sent me the screenshot of you there and was like, is this in Atlanta?
Yikes.
It's like, people don't I be knowing people, but I'm just such a, like, I always play this little role.
If I see a dope venue, I want to do a dope event there too.
And I get it.
I get it.
And then you might have somebody like me being like, I'm talking about it's different when it's the venue, but when you wear the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then you do the same thing.
Oh, that's wild.
As an artist, sometimes we speak up and be like, I kind of put a lot of thought in that. I actually hired this boy out from out of state. Yeah. He found the space for me. He stacked the money up the same way you copy. I spoke on it. Now, I won't do it again. Okay. Because I can see the pettiness now that I'm that I'm growing into, like, I'm a brand. I'm not really trying to speak on a lot, but growing pains, I always want to be a real bitch. Be better than me. In the beginning, I was the artist to be like, I feel offended by this. Let me call it out. I respect the new me is like, no, I'll keep it in the group chat and drag you for filth with my friends.
Man, you know, we had Pride like a month ago. I don't never get like matching shorts and shirt. You know what I mean? Because I usually put my own outfit together just because, like, you put it together. Yeah. So I did get a match. It kept popping up on my fucking Instagram. I'm like, yo, I keep seeing this shit. I'm gonna get it. So I asked my wife, like, yo, what should I wear today? She picked that one, whatever. Girl, do you know
everybody had it on?
three fucking studs.
I saw that too. I was like, damn, eXeL.
I hate that. And I said,
blind mice out here.
I hate that.
I said, come on, bitch. We taking a picture together. We twinning today. But it low key, even with that, especially when you got money and there's really nice exclusive shit, it's kind of like
flattery.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, damn, you need like your own designer. Like when
you do,
like if you're going to like a big event, it would be crazy for you and Young Miami to be having the same outfit. Right. That's so embarrassing.
It's weird, and it looks crazy when it's events that's like highly promoted. Like I'm a person, I don't do designer clothes at all because not because of the girls on the red carpet. That plays a part, but everybody. So basically, it's like the top. It's 4 main boy stylists in Atlanta. It's the top 4. These the same 4 been running it for like 7 years. All the pieces are coming from these top 4. So when these big companies hit these top 4 that I know, this company, I don't care if it's Louis, if it's whatever, they're going to send it first to the boys. It's 4 of them. All 4 of them got it. Yep. You're going to be on that red carpet in that Louis custom da-da-da. So for me, I just don't. I bring the designer purse. I'm not a person crazy over designer, but I carry bag designer because I notice they last longer. But clothes, I already know if I go put this whatever, I know when I come to the event, 2 girls gonna have it on with me.
It's crazy.
I don't like it.
I ain't never wearing no 2-piece again.
Did a stylist send it to you or something?
Nah, I just said it kept popping up on Instagram.
Okay.
They saw it too.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, they had crazy marketing ads for this fucking outfit.
So imagine how many people was buying it.
Yeah.
They were
Girl, I seen them.
Yeah, at least 4 niggas had it on. But is there a difference between like somebody copying off of you and then like somebody just being inspired by you? Because sometimes I don't know the difference. Like, am I inspiring your ass,
Amy.
or do you really want to be
we all on one?
Nah, it's too.
It's too.
No, I'm sorry.
You good? She's stupid as hell. Because I'll be confused too. Like, am I inspiring you hoes, or is like y'all really copying me? I don't know which one it is.
It can be. When you're a public figure, I feel like it can be kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it's also like when you're the creator or the one putting it together, like you're always gonna have the next move, and they just follow.
You're the innovator,
yeah. They just fall on it.
It could be flattery. Like, it could be in between. You'll know. Yeah. Like flattery, I feel like how close is the person in the circle.
True
like
that.
If it's, I'm be real.
Yeah.
We locked in now.
Right.
So if I come out and one of us copying each other,
that
ain't flattery.
I ain't gonna lie, Lalaa was looking up that outfit on Fashion Nova. Yeah, I seen
you ain't gotta worry about the studs. Studs ain't wearing what you got on.
I ain't put it on though, cause my ass wasn't ass in the way.
Y'all Ray trying to wear your chain and shit.
Look.
She about to have the bone straight. What's got the bone straight next week?
Y'all stupid.
But it could be flattery. I think that just. They're going to copy anyway, and I think I'm learning to. I'm learning to be like, Well, you put that shit together. You put it on.
Yeah.
So
'Cause you a trendsetter,
yeah, she
so-
should be copying. I think
Very
sometimes it'd
facts.
be weird when it be the girl that I'm cool with.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
And it's like,
Facts.
it's weird that you're doing it, but I'm not going to say nothing.
Right.
But I do find it weird sometimes.
Facts.
Honestly, I do, but I'm just not speaking no more on it.
Now, you said earlier in the group chat, have you accidentally texted the wrong message in the wrong chat to the wrong person?
Oh, my God.
That's the worst feeling.
Oh my God.
It only took one time and it never happened again. It was my mother.
Damn.
What'd you say about your mama?
Damn.
It was what I said.
What'd you say?
I'm going to tell y'all something so embarrassing. No.
Nah,
I'm
say
going to tell you
it.
the whole thing, actually.
Okay.
Boo.
Let me get you
Not boo.
We want the
Yeah.
tea.
Taking the bill away. No more bill.
Y'all,
Take
this
the
is so
liquor.
many years ago. One day, I was so embarrassed. I'm still embarrassed to this day. You know it's embarrassed when your mama don't want to really mention it again.
Yeah.
She's like, bitch, I know you embarrassed. But I was just, doing something with somebody's son.
Oops.
And I just like sent a little picture.
Oh, damn.
Your mama?
She like, I thought my baby was innocent.
No, but you know how you be texting like fast? My mom
Yes.
is my manager, so we always annoying each other, whether it's arguing about business or something positive, but all day is me and her.
Yeah.
So imagine, mama checking me, you shouldn't have posted all this. And it's like, I'm texting my little hoe.
Yeah.
So it's like, going back and forth. And then when I sent the picture, I sent it to her.
What'd she say?
But can I tell
what was
y'all
you
something
doing,
that's
girl?
so embarrassing? I'm talking about wide open from the back on a little trip, like sent it y'all. I swear to God, if I could call my mom right now, she would tell you.
Oh, no.
When I sent this,
Oh, no.
can I tell y'all how I cleaned it up? Because I was so embarrassed.
How you clean that up?
I made it worse, but I tried to clean it up, but it was fucking worse. Literally sent a little picture, and my mom was like, "What?" Like just said something like, "What, girl?" And when I seen, I was like, all I could do was zoom up and say, "Mom, I sent this to you on purpose and make sure everything look good down here. I'm trying to make sure that this."
Nah, you made it work.
I knew you was going to say that.
Because all I could do, because I'm talking about, it was.
How was
Fred.
your facial expression, though?
You couldn't see me. You only
Okay.
saw cat.
Okay.
Girl,
Yeah.
you should have just sucked that one up. Like, been like, damn, mom. You
Yeah,
know.
better your mama than
It was
anybody
such
else.
a like in there.
Like, mom, you
whoa.
hear my music. It's like, nah. Like,
Stupid.
If it was anybody else,
It was
it
a
probably would've been
picture.
worse.
It was a
Damn.
picture. And I was like, oh, mom, I sent it to you just to like, because I know, I trust you. I know you know everything about women. Like, do everything. She was like, yeah, it looks fine. I was like, okay, because, I have been, when I say y'all took that L, like, oh,
That's
my
crazy.
God. And I just said it. Now she knows I was hoeing.
Oh, man.
How you feel about people saying Sexyy Red leaked her shit on purpose to
It's sexy.
to cross over like Kim K did? People trying to say she did that shit on purpose.
Big Sexy.
Y'all
Don't
think
need
she
to
did
do
that shit on purpose?
She doesn't strike me as the type that'll do it because she already like her and say what she want.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's sexy. I think a lame ass nigga did it.
I think so, too.
The person in the picture looked like
like
he
But
was.
he look lame as fuck.
how do you do it on her story?
That
though?
part is what I'm confused
That part is
about as
questionable.
well.
Because if she's anything like me, I know your password every day and act like I
I want
don't
to
know
give a nigga
it.
my password to my Instagram on
Yeah,
Sexyy
but-
Red though.
You
Yo,
don't
but
need
he
a
might-
password, go to Instagram. You just get in the phone
Her
and
phone.
click the app.
Oh,
That is
he was
true.
in her
And
phone.
she be
That's
repping.
it.
Why the fuck would he do that?
But she be
lame?
repping her baby
That's
dads
fucked
and
up.
shit so much and be picking up their calls, looking like she
Yeah.
faithful to a
Yeah.
motherfucker in jail. No, bitch.
She got
I
a-
am fucking
Yeah.
that pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
But
ain't
her
pink.
boo in jail, you don't have to be faithful to your jail boo.
Yeah, but
What,
I don't.
what?
But I don't think
Is
she.
that a real thing?
It's a thing.
Yeah, I think that is
It's
a
a
thing.
thing, I
Just
know.
hold them down.
Wait,
put
how
calm me down.
commissary,
How long
answer-
do they have, though? Like, is it because if my nigga got 1 year,
I had to do one. He had 1 year.
and you still did you?
Damn, you ain't hold them down for a year.
But I not hold him down like it was. I'm still out a little bit, just not rubbing it in your face. When you gone for a year, you know.
I
Did
feel
he
that.
have to be faithful though in return, or was it like if you talk
Unless
to
he,
girls?
what he was doing in jail? Unless he had him a boyfriend up in there.
They
Did
got, They got what's those
Did he?
officers?
Oh,
The corrections
the girl-
officers. The girls. It's girls.
Oh, yeah.
It's girls.
The COs,
I
yeah.
can't be mad about that. It's almost like it's a
Like,
year. Why would I think he would?
Kind of like men low key gotta come for aggression to keep so they're not so aggressive.
They gotta let
With
it out.
everybody in jail.
Yeah, I feel like that's why even like jerking off and shit like yo
Jerking.
Called beating they meat, whatever.
It's
What
jerking
you-
off
all
to
right,
me.
all right, if it's not
That's
jerking
how long
off or
it's-
beating they meat, what you gonna say?
I thought it was jacking off. Jerking is funny to me. Jerking.
Well, that's what we say up north. But
Jerk
anyway,
sound nasty, like limp dick.
What
or
you
something,
think?
Like
It's like an old
jerking.
creep.
Yeah, it just like.
all right, I'm saying motherfuckers be jacking off in prison, but it low key like, yo, if these dudes wasn't coming, do you know
so
how
funny.
mad they would be?
And frustrated. Well, in the girl
What?
jails, maybe they have it in the boy jails, but in girl jails, they have like a Gatorade drink that makes you not horny.
Oh yeah, I did see that on.
It desensitizes
60
your
Days
I'm
horny.
not drinking that.
I saw that on.
Are you just gonna be in
there?
there horny and frustrated?
How does that work though? Because we know you did some fun.
Yeah, I'm sipping it because it tastes like Kool-Aid.
Wait,
Plus, I don't want none of y'all up on me.
do you like females like that or no?
I like men's and a good time.
Okay.
But
You ain't had no good time in prison.
I never been.
Oh, I thought you said.
I thought you did some jail time or something. I thought you said that in the interview.
A little time, a little 32 days. I was like, prison.
County jail.
I would have me a girlfriend in prison. Because somebody going to clean these drawers and get me my chips and get my hot back. Mother, come on, I'm going to have me a full-time one, too.
Oh, they'll snatch you up. Okay.
And better, she better have commissary. She could snatch me right on up. I promise you.
Y'all
And know
ain't
how to
shit.
braid some hair, too. Because I ain't doing shit up in prison.
Hey, dudes do be having their hairs laid.
They be lined up. And you got a question like,
It ain't even the line up. It's the braids, the retwist.
Fresh.
But I ain't gonna lie. Let's not do that because
No,
if
some
I
talented
was a
brothers.
man, I'm getting my hair twisted too.
Some men do braid hair though.
I'm not
I
saying
know a few.
Even outside of prison, they do.
yeah, you just gotta sit in the chair.
what? They do what?
Braid
Braid
hair.
hair.
I know a lot of guys that's
I know a guy that's very
Yeah.
talented.
Yeah.
And he's a straight guy. I know a lot of people think it's a gay male
Yeah.
doing it. But in prison, it probably would be your boyfriend. Probably. We got to all be factual. Let's be real.
Maybe you
here.
can do my hair today.
Yes.
Bae.
Is it coming with a happy ending?
Okay.
It is. You got some hot Cheetos.
Little ramen,
Little
little
ramen.
jailbreak, give me together.
Don't do that.
Okay,
Little
all
orange.
right. So back to the females. You have not fucked with a female.
Lala shooting her shot. Look.
Are you
just asking a question?
Do
her
you
shot,
like
Amy.
females?
Yes.
You don't want me. See you home, wet pussy and a heartache.
Damn.
It's like, nah. No females.
and a
No
heartache is crazy.
females for me.
Okay, no.
But just know I've had my fun.
What does that mean, Amy?
I like men.
Okay.
And
a good
girls
time.
is no good for me.
but I'm
Yeah.
saying,
Like
You
a
ever had
threesome or
a
something.
threesome. What about
No threesome.
no.
No.
Admit it.
okay.
No.
I respect that. I'm sorry, damn, I just got it.
threesome? Why not?
I've never even be.
Why not for a threesome though?
I'm not for
You just
sharing.
not attracted
I'm
to
not
females.
No, it's not that I'm attracted because I love us.
Okay, me too.
I love us. But I know me.
Is Lala
This ain't
shooting
gonna
her
work.
shot?
No, I'm
She
not.
shoot her shot.
Amy is
She said
beautiful,
this ain't
but I
gonna
got
work.
a boo. It's
She
not
said,
you.
Me and
"Ah."
your boo should go to lunch. Me, you and your boo.
Whoa!
Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I could be your future ex-girlfriend.
Can I come? I just want to get a
Lala,
little content.
Lala, you are trying to do better.
I am. I'm asking her a question.
She's just doing her job.
Yeah, she's doing her job. She's being a
So
journalist.
as far as me and women, I love men, I love penis, but I love women.
Okay.
So I'm the girl that's like, it's
Touch
fun.
me
It's
up.
just like, oh, you for real? Oh, you for real?
You for real?
Like,
It's funny.
Like
I-
my turn, bitch.
Yeah, like it's so crazy.
Your
I'm not
turn.
attracted.
My
I'm not attracted in any way to like girls that really like girls. It's
I
like
feel that.
you gonna
Too
be
gay.
mine because I'm so crazy with it.
I feel
A animal could fall in love with me because I'm just like I'm
An
like the girl
animal
but the
was
boy to
wild.
everybody. So
Okay.
it'd be easy for my homegirls to be like kind of confused because I'm overly gonna flirt. You might get your ass rubbed on. We might be drunk. Sit on my lap. But if you try to be in love with me, I literally mean you know well.
I respect
And you
that.
don't deserve that.
I respect that though.
Now with men,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a good time. Stress your mom out your grand. I'm just into that.
That's because your grandma
I'm
out.
into that.
Girl.
I'm toxic for the men.
Granny
I'm fun
dude.
for the girls.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship? Are you single?
Cause I seen you holding
Yeah,
hands.
y'all
on the
together.
pod with your ex. Seen y'all holding hands.
That ain't
together.
her
Shout out
ex
to
no more.
Mazi.
That ain't her. Girl, we ain't going back around.
What?
What's
I was
your relationship
toasting.
status,
Yeah.
girl?
Cause I don't know when that podcast
Put
was
that
shot.
there.
But it came out about 5 days ago, and y'all was definitely holding hands. I don't know if it's an old pod, but
And y'all cute together.
Ain't
it's the.
Are y'all together?
you better
or
rep your
not?
man. Girl, ain't nothing left in that damn cup.
Say no. Okay. Say no. No, let me tell you. Okay.
Funny as hell.
I am single, and my ex-fiance Mazi is single.
Okay.
But we are about to not be single.
Toxic.
What is
So,
about to not
that's
be
so
single?
Let me tell you. Can I explain my world?
Yes.
I broke up with my fiance about 16, 17 months ago. But I broke up with him for the whole goal to like, bro, get your shit together. I love you dearly. Yeah. But what I want, what you want, it looks like it's going into two different directions. I'm unhappy. I'm bitching at you. You're unhappy. I'm still bitching because you need to get your shit together. So let's break up. But the whole goal was to like, over time, like, not saying he was going to come back because he might have had another bitch after a year and a half. But my private goal was to like shake the table up, go get it together, and come back and like, let's get right. You know what I'm saying? Carry your weight. I carry mine. Let's do it. It kind of worked how I wanted it to work. So like 15 months into it, we're back in each other's space in terms of when you with somebody 6 years, we're not on no, I'm your girlfriend. Tell me I'm your girlfriend. Like, right. Tell me I'm your nigga now. We really broke up on some bullshit. He's taking his accountability. Like, I could have did so much better. I could have watched my mouth a little more as well, but nigga, get your motherfucking shit together. You know how I'm coming. So I just think that now, after the year of breakup, we're in a space where we're almost starting over. And that's weird because we're with each other 4 or 5 times out the week. But Mazi's an artist. I'm an artist.
It's like, nah, no, he back there. He chilling, y'all. Y'all can,
it's him in the cut on the phone. My niece got him on speaker, so he can't. It's like, but I love Mazi dearly, and we're not stuck on like this title. But it's like, you know what it's gonna be. But as far as rushing back into it, like, give me the ring back. I want to be back your fiance. I don't want to be back in a space where it was my mouth. Like, get your shit together. Y'all niggas be so irresponsible. Y'all da. Get yourself together. You're talented. I'm over here getting it together. And hopefully we be able to come back as one. But this time when we come back as one, I want to be confident and be like, you got me, nigga, like I got you.
Straight up.
That's just what it was. So until we get back into that space, which we're building to get there, I think we're in a good space right now being like, I got my best friend back.
That's hard.
We never really left, but the couple part ended. But the friendship was always there. So,
well, you know what? I think that's smart because I think a lot of women love somebody and they see all their bad signs and still get married and complain about those same signs after they married. And it's like, yo, that motherfucker been not paying for shit.
Right.
Or not saying him, but just in general. Or like, and now you're complaining because that's your husband. Like, yo, you
been
knew
happy
when
you signed up.
Yeah. And sometimes the American dream is honestly for people like entrepreneurs or artists, it's this pressure of being like, okay, we love this story. We love to see them broke together. We love to see them get rich together and get married. But it's so much more that goes into it when you're dating your business partner.
That's tough.
We're dating. Like, we have a business together. I'm mad at you today. You mad at me. We got to smile for the camera today. Like, it's so much more. So it's like so many comments like, I thought you broke up. Y'all broke up, but y'all hanging around and stuff. Yeah. Like, girl, this just because it's public. You probably doing the same exact shit with your girl or your man. But ours is different because we put so much into it. So even though we just did a couple podcasts together, if you notice, it's been like a year and some change. There's been no work. I wanted to take away the work part of us because we start getting swept up into this like business partner. We having some real life relationship issues, but we never had a chance to sit and talk about them because Monday we had this and Tuesday we had this. Wednesday we had a break, but then Friday we had to be on this platform. No, we had to redo this. We both never had success. We never had money. We all almost experienced it all together for the first time. And the next thing you know, it felt like we're a couple, but we're like a business. Are we a business? Are we together? Yeah. And then the money come into place. And if one person, which is him, because I'm always transparent, if one person is coming into money and I'm coming into money and coming out of brokenness with them, and this person is running to Saks every day, and then you got me sticking to our goal, which is this wedding finna be expensive, and I'm trying to have my baby, I'm trying to buy the house. Yeah. Business, we have to step back. Sir, let me step back. Let's come out this money. Yeah. What's your goals? You want to be a husband or you want to be a rapper and designer? What you trying to do? Yeah. Because I'm not trying to be a bitch, but you're making me be one. Because I'm being serious about this shit that we supposed to be building together. So never was a bad person, but I think just his new experience, it was like, go. It looks like you want to blow some money. Go do it. I'm over here in the cut not doing it. So let's figure this out. And we're finally at a space where it's like, you want to be responsible with me? Okay, come on, let's do this. We can be big together. You want to do it? So we're trying to figure that shit back out.
Who thirsty now?
Me. I always, whenever I'm ready for a question, I'm like, coming next. Okay.
Coming in hot.
Two questions in one.
Damn.
Okay.
She said, let me get
out now. Got another one. Right. Okay. All right. First question is, How do y'all get past the social media bullshit and the back and forth one? Because that's hard. Because it's like when you go through like public embarrassment and just certain shit, it's kind of like forgiving certain shit is hard. And then also, how did he feel about seeing your love life play out on TV?
Well, to be honest, we joke about it today, but how he felt about it is you have no feelings. You didn't get your shit together. Look at me.
Okay, period.
You ain't think somebody was in the bushes like, my turn? Like,
My dad was trying.
Okay.
Lala
Look at stupid.
Lala and her dad was in
Tell
that
daddy to
bush.
call me Lala.
Lala and her dad was
Let's
in
lock
the
in
bush.
this interview real quick. She looks
But,
single now.
Single now. Shut up.
I think we both in reality, like not trying to make it about me. Mazi, attractive guy. Mazi is a good companion. He's just a man who had to get his shit together. So somebody could have swooped him up. And they was trying. Trust me, I was stalking for the year from my private page. Like,
Everybody got a fence.
so I just think it just come with it. I don't think I never focus on like, oh, like he having sex, because I should know that if I'm walking away after 5 years, you're gonna smash somebody. I had already, like, I'm a woman. I didn't wake up and break up with him overnight. By the way, this is something that like we talked about. It's like, let's go ahead and do this. Unfortunately, let me make the first step, but he was okay with it because you don't have a choice. I was okay with it as well.
Okay.
What's your second question?
Oh yeah, that's okay. So my other part of that question: how did y'all get past the social media stuff? Because for me, it's like, damn, like that hurt my feelings.
Yeah. I think that just being part of the entertainment for so long is like their opinions today, you don't count tomorrow.
No,
like,
true,
you know, a lot of people, I've had to accept that a lot of people are supposed to be vocal and have comments. We're on social media, we're on the app. But if you dig into a lot of people's business, which we're not fortunate to do, they can get in our business. But if you know a lot of people that's comment, when you go look at their page and see their life, you be like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, sis. I ain't even mad at your stupid ass comments.
I'm mad at your stupid ass.
For me, it come with it. Yeah. Like, we woke up and decided to be like, you want to go to YouTube? Let's like run it up on YouTube. When we made that decision, we literally said, come in here with y'all unsolicited opinions.
Pretty much.
So like, I'm a Gemini, he is Scorpio. So we're really in touch with the shit. You know what I mean? And we both knew it. Like, it comes with it. I had a lot of people on my head when I broke up with him. And it's like, he took a lot of slack, but trust me, I lost about 26,000 followers the first month after breaking up with him. It was not just him. It was like, yeah, he might not have all this together, but he was so faithful. I asked for that when I went public. So now I'm just a person that I always want to live in my truth because it feels better to be, I hate the celebrity title, but a popular person that people know about. I want you to know about some real shit about me, not the fake shit. So just like everybody else from the past, y'all bitches done broke up with y'all men or your girl, and you got to luckily be able to have it in secrecy, and we didn't know about what she was doing or he. But this is just it. And maybe somebody can learn something from it and do better or do worse. But I'm just unapologetic about my shit. And I'm back fucking with that man.
Yeah. And I respect that too. So I mean, is love and hip hop, is that real? Is it real?
Look at her. Look.
I don't think nothing in that cup no
cup.
more. I think she just sipping. Right, look.
No, love and hip hop is definitely
funny.
real.
Okay.
And I swear to God, I get it. I've been a fan of the show. I love the show because I love a little ghetto time.
Yeah, me too.
I thought the same thing, like coming on board, like, okay. And I was with it for the check. I'm like thinking I'm going to get a script and you and him. There we go. Can you get another one? I was thinking like, okay, it's going to be a little script. It's going to be kind of real with my life, but kind of telling me what to say. And I'll have a choice to be like, or y'all say that. But it's total opposite. And I'm not getting paid to say this. The motherfuckers ain't paying me right now. It's really real.
Okay.
It's really like, me and you had an issue 6 months ago on social media, and now it's like, we got to sit together and hash it out. And it seems fake because the reaction sometimes don't connect with the real energy, because it's like, we had this issue bitch 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Facts.
But the show was like, but this is your first time talking to her about it. So when people see you have gotten over it, and then they see you talking about it, it's like, oh, this is fake. No, this is my first time seeing this bitch on camera. So it's really real. It's really real. Everything that you're seeing on me is real. That was my agreement to come on the show. Now, do they know TV and know how to big it up because it's about the viewership? Absolutely. But the shit you're seeing, the divorces, the fist fights, the drinks in a face, the finna fight on a boat, none of that's fake.
Okay.
And even if you see us a month later hanging out, never forget that we recorded this 2 months ago.
True.
So a lot of people don't even get that part.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because I've had my little fallouts and people be, I knew it was fake Amy. We thought you was the realest on the show, but we see you hanging with so-and-so. Bitch, we did this 3 months ago.
Yeah.
On camera. This is real, but they set it up where it's just TV, y'all.
Yeah.
It's TV. So don't fall into it too much because could hater today and tomorrow might decide after they sit us down. Like, I actually kind of might rock with you next season. So it's definitely real. I just want to say as the newbie that this thought of everything is fake. They grabbed all these people and made them be fake.
Like
this is not it.
Did y'all?
She said, touch me again.
Did y'all see that Jada said that her and Will Smith been broken up since 2016
That's crazy.
and live
Separate.
separately? But then it's also like, even with you, like even walking away, y'all walked away from a YouTube bag.
We walked away from a TV bag. We were on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
People didn't know this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Mazi had 2 different shows. We had one on a big network called the Amy and Mazi Show. Shout out to H. Shout out to Live Hip Hop Daily because it stemmed from our show over here. And where is H?
Laugh about daily.
He gone.
In a bathroom.
Shout out to H and B.
Jerking off.
But when we came off of Live Hip Hop Daily, shout out to H and D, we immediately had a show offer.
That's hard.
And it was not on a smaller network. It was a network.
For sure.
And they wanted us to take our YouTube to like reality. And then we had Love and Hip Hop. We literally did the whole thing of Love and Hip Hop as far as the whole 4 months interviews. They were at the house filming us. We were already on Love and Hip Hop, y'all, before I was on Love and Hip Hop. But the
Damn.
breakup happened. So
So you and
we had to.
yeah, because for just a peace of mind, it ain't all about money. Because motherfuckers will chase a dollar and be unhappy like a motherfucker.
And MTV, no, it ain't no joke. I'm a real bitch. We make more on YouTube than we make on MTV. This is no joke.
Let's be clear.
It's no joke. I love the platform, but you cannot pay anybody what YouTube pays you. So when we walked away from like YouTube, this was not no fake shit. This was like, we walking away. You probably don't know what we walking away from, but it was real. So they, of course, wanted to exploit all of that, but I think we was in a mental space like, do y'all think this is a fake breakup or something? This is a real 5-year investment going sour in front of everybody. So we didn't do that. And
You need more?
I hate Britt.
I think that's what it was saying.
That's what it means.
I think it said we need to pour
Right,
up.
okay.
Hello?
I'm the only one drinking with you, Amy.
No,
I'll take a shot with you.
I knew you were.
Yeah, let's get it. Look,
Okay,
Joey,
so-
I got a question. Look.
Go ahead.
All right, so Love and Hip Hop. So when you actually watched yourself on the TV, like, how did you feel seeing yourself? Because there was one scene, right, where you were like at a women empowerment event, right? But then like 5 minutes later, you was like going at it with a woman.
It
So
was
like,
a 3-hour event.
yeah, but it looked like that on TV, right?
Yeah.
It looked like boom, boom.
Right.
It looked like a Gemini.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when you were watching
Gemini.
it back, how did you feel about how you might be perceived to the people? Or like, did you learn anything about how you should go about situations?
No, I didn't. What I did was I looked at my bank account. I made sure the check cleared
Oh shit! I poured in the cheese
first.
cut.
And then I saw the edit and was like, you signed up for this.
Yeah.
You knew it was an edit. You're friends with these people on the show before you. And it was funny because I know how it looked. It looked like, how dare you come to Women's Empowerment Network, sit up there and speak good, and then nut up in front of them.
Yeah.
But now that it's aired, because we can talk about shows after it aired.
Yeah.
Now that it aired,
Yeah,
friend,
yeah.
watch it again. You will see. The whole event is over. Because Amy Luciani is an entrepreneur, business owner, and a boss.
Okay, period.
I would never have
Period.
done that
Let's
in front
be
of the
clear.
people.
Let's be
clear.
very fucking clear.
Might have a little ghetto to me, but
Yeah.
I'm very professional.
Period.
So the event was literally over. So when you go back and rewatch it, you'll see the men. It was blurred out. You see them carrying out chairs, 20
Right.
stacks of them.
Right.
There was nobody but me and her there.
So were you upset that it came out?
Nope, because
You
I
were good
signed
with
up for the
That's
bullshit.
Got
bullshit.
you, yeah.
I knew it was
That's
a chance,
bullshit.
like
Yeah.
to show what really happened is
Yeah.
boring.
Right.
But to look like the new bitch nutted up in front of all these doctors.
They did that.
And I was
ain't
just
gonna lie,
sitting
said,
there.
"Yeah, Amy turned up.
Yeah.
Only 5 minutes.
I saw it and was
5
like,
5 minutes.
did the check clear?
Okay,
Because
period.
this is bullshit, but did the check clear?
Right.
Period.
So I knew what I signed up for. I was
Yeah.
not naive about this. I knew actually when it happened, I thought it was gonna they was gonna edit it a different way. But I'm a person, I really be in reality with shit.
sure.
So
Yeah.
I saw when it happened and I nutted up and I looked around and was like, ain't nobody here. I knew how they was gonna do it because
Yeah.
I was so new. When they played it out to me, I was like, I thought y'all was gonna do it a little different, but it's kind of close to what I thought you would do.
Yeah.
I nutted up in front of all the bosses.
Right.
I didn't and I will not. But I did have to check a motherfucker at the end. Where my shot at, Fred?
Is Mona really in the field? She said she's not in the field like that no more.
Mona's really not in the field. She is.
Because everybody still be coming for Mona every time something happen.
Yeah.
They go right to her. But then I saw she was on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yep.
And she was like, I'm not even really
In the
involved
field.
with it.
I'm
no more.
doing movies.
It runs on
And
its
she
own.
hasn't been for years, though.
Yeah, so that was facts.
But she still has her hands in, but not in a spot where she's like shot calling.
Yeah.
Is it show calling or shot calling? Whichever one.
Mona
She's
getting
not
that
shot
check.
calling.
She's
There
sitting
you
back,
go.
relax.
Mona.
Giving Oprah.
As you should do.
Yeah, she should.
Over a decade in on the show.
Over
I'm
a
trying
decade
to be
in.
Mona.
For sure.
I'm trying to sit back year 10. Why would I be on here?
Yeah.
Like, no,
Stirring
ma'am.
up a
That was
pot.
the goal.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Mona is definitely was truth in that. She's not hands on. She's a part of it, but not as far as making our decisions for us.
Yeah.
She's the big dog now.
big
She got
dog.
people down here doing
Big
it.
bag
Okay,
mama,
let's
baby.
be
And
clear.
Shout out to her.
And you know, the whole point of Love and Hip Hop is to cause controversy. So like
Yeah.
for shit
Reality
to
TV.
for shit to like go out that sound crazy, that's kind of what they want.
Yeah.
They want
Facts.
people like, even though people are talking about it and criticizing, like, y'all let this out, like they let so much other bullshit out as far
So
as
much
fights
out.
and stuff. Like
Facts.
what else y'all expect?
That's true.
Right.
So, okay, so we'll show relationship status now with like Khaotic, Erica Banks, and Renni Rucci.
Me and Renni are cool. As I knew it would be. I knew it was a lot of in-between people, y'all Negroes in the industry, in between two bitches. I knew that.
That's
but
crazy.
It's a lot of the gatekeepers. I knew me and her would be cool. I didn't know how it would happen, but shout out to her. We good.
That's what's up.
Me and Erica, we don't know each other. I don't know Renni either, but me and Renni luckily were able to bond over a week trip in the Bahamas. So like, I got to almost calm down and see her
See her,
outside
yeah,
of
for sure.
being worked up. Like, I'm worked up. I'm ready to check you.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. I want to see you one time and check you. But after the time in Bahamas, I realized after hearing her story and hearing mine and tying it, we both was kind of fucked over in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Did I think she could have handled it better as far as like, you know, what happened on social media? Yes, but bitch, I done did stuff wrong that I could have handled better. We're good. Erica, don't know her, still getting to know her. Khaotic, he's blocked on everything, still to this day, presently.
What was the last straw for Khaotic that made you block him?
His last straw for me is about to come out, season 2. Him texting somebody from my phone.
No.
And I can't give details because I want y'all to watch it and give
Yeah.
y'all opinion. But he did something weird. We were friends outside of like TV world. We
Yeah,
were
it seemed
real
like y'all were
friends
real
before I
friends.
ever
You kept
came on the
saying
show.
that
So hold
So,
up.
yeah.
How he get your phone? Because we talking about the Sexyy Red joint. Like,
Because
how
his phone
somebody
was dead. He ran into me at a seafood restaurant on a date with someone, and his phone was dead. And I gave it to him for like literally, y'all, 40 seconds.
That
40
nigga said-
seconds, y'all.
He said.
And then 2 weeks later, something came out, and I was like, not my friend outside of the show. This is my real friend. All y'all bitches on the show are my associates. I'm trying to become friends, but this is my friend.
That sounds so messy for a guy to do. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened.
It's so chaotic,
I
right?
didn't realize the guys
Guys are messy as
I don't
fuck.
know what happened yet, but just for a guy to have
Guys
40
are messy.
seconds.
His name fits him like chaotic.
And
It's
I
always
fuck with
chaos.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Guys are messy as hell.
And I do too, but our chaotic dynamic on the show is like, we know what we doing.
Straight
like,
up.
friend,
Yeah.
But when you start stepping out of things outside of your friend and I'm in the dark, we got a problem now.
For
Because
sure.
I've worked too hard for my brand to be came up on and asked, why was you texting him? Bitch, when I text this person? And then I see it and it's like, damn, I'm thinking of the date and then I gotta go do a whole history of research of where was I at in life on this day?
Yep.
And then I realized I was with you and then it all comes out. So outside of TV,
That's crazy.
we're trying to figure this out. You just gotta continue to watch the show and hopefully our real friendship come back. But I'm not a fake bitch. I'm not gonna, you would be a real friend today, bitch, in a corpse tomorrow.
I feel that.
If you do something weird.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I be trying to be so good to people that it's almost like, bitch, stop thinking that they're going to be you in the friendship. So him, I'm trying to learn from the Mazi situation. When I was like, oh, we breaking up, I'm done. I'm trying to learn to say, we'll see where it go. But as of right now, I ain't fucking with him.
It sounds like you quick to
respect
block
that.
somebody too.
I ain't mad at that though.
Kind of.
Cause if it ain't serving you, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? You're not going to web me up in this weird TV shit. So stay tuned. I don't know. I just feel like maybe we'll figure it out because, again, that was my friend. So I don't know. That's the point I'm getting at. Like, this shit is real.
Oh yeah, I got
This
you.
is real TV shit. Like, a real friendship went sour over TV shit. It's unfortunate. I don't want to be in a position where my real friends be like, first of all, you never will be in a position to say, you know, Amy, bitch, I'm not on that weird shit.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the bag and leave the weird shit with other people.
Yeah.
And as an artist and an entrepreneur, is reality TV good or not good for what you do? How do you feel?
It can be good or bad. It depends on how you come in.
That's true.
You know, I can get on here right now and slap a couple hoes out easily and go viral and go up real quick, but it can be short-lived.
Right.
So some people want it short-lived. Some people just trying to see $2 million. That's it. So it could be good or bad.
Hold on.
I'm about to say.
Just.
But no, I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you mean.
Because if you're a rapper, you slap a couple bitches and go viral enough, you can run that up.
That's true.
You can run it up, trust me. So I want more long-term out of the goal. This is long-term for me. So it's going to work for me because I'm in it to win it. I'm not in it to be like, well, if the rap doesn't work, I'm going to just be the new, you know, Jocelyn. And I fuck with Jocelyn, but when Jocelyn was on the show, you knew Jocelyn was on the show, and she ran up. She just proved and showed facts of what she was getting paid per episode, and it's more than what bitches making in an entire year. So sometimes that's a goal for somebody. $35K in one filming, that's a goal. But for me, my goal is bigger. That's your goal?
Yeah, that's my goal.
But it's gonna be bigger than that.
A couple hours, like a bitch, go home.
Right?
Yeah.
One viral situation, $35K. Can you imagine it?
Come on, let's slap each other now.
I would slap the fuck out of you.
Show your titties, Lala.
And throw you in a locker too, bitch. Up it to 50.
I give you some back end money. You know what I'm saying? All right.
But I just wanted it to be more long term. So some
that.
people say, like, when I was coming on, like, oh no, it could affect your career. It can affect it if I wanted to, and if I let it, and I can get on here and punch and do all of that. But honestly, I try to come on and be like, leave some of this crazy shit to y'all. I can come in with a little razzle dazzle. I know how to move it, but you're gonna focus back on the goal, like the businesses that I worked hard for. So it can be a gift or a curse. It's all up to your ass.
That's real shit.
Have you received more hate or love from the season being on Love and Hip Hop?
I received more love.
Good.
Okay,
And I thought I was gonna receive more hate.
Yeah, I fuck with you.
Because I already know I didn't know how to be like fake and like, oh, did you know this something personal just happened with your castmate? I don't know and I don't care, but I'm gonna check this out.
Yeah.
That's my mentality. But I thought I was gonna receive hate from being real amongst a bunch of people to kind of show what ain't real. But to my surprise, people are actually like, thank you, Amy.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You was being a real ass bitch on there. I was like, go Amy, go. Check that hoe.
Check that out.
Yeah. Cause man, I don't like all that fake shit. You can tell when people being fake too. Like, get out of here.
But I'm looking forward to the new season because it's so much more around the music. Even though the first part of A was like, you know, they came to Texas with me, South by Southwest. They covered everything. They've come to all the dance rehearsals. I want it to be about that, but I really want them to see like, first of all, it's loving hip hop.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, well, how we keep forgetting the hip hop part of it.
Right.
So I really wanted it to be like, no, I'm coming back on the show because I already have been casted a year before with my ex, but I want to come on in and like, can y'all kind of talk about the business? Can you talk about the entrepreneurship?
But you know that's not what they trying to highlight for real.
I mean, even Bambi said that though. We had Bambi up here and she was on the show for how many seasons? And
Quite
a few.
Got into her music in a sense. So
but you have to enforce it and you also have to stand on it.
I believe
So
that.
I'm standing on it. Like
I believe that.
standing. Like you can get a little other mess in between. Obviously it's TV, but if you're gonna come to my set and get some mess, you're going to show the album cover on this show. You're going to show a dance rehearsal. Like
I respect that.
I'm not going for and unfortunately with a lot of the ladies who started the show in the beginning, they didn't really, it was new, so they didn't know that they had more voice on the show because they're not gonna make you think that you have a voice. But luckily the show has been on so long that I'm coming aboard where I have people that's been on it before me that are telling me, when you get on here, sis, you make sure they go to Texas with you. You force them. And I'm like, thank you for telling me that because they were trying to not come to Texas. And standing on it, look, they're showing it. So you got to kind of stand on it. And
right, people just happy to be on TV, so they don't think they really got to say in it.
Because they think their life going to change because of it. Yeah. And it's not. Your life can be fucking ruined because of it if you don't have it in order. So I'm just trying to be in order this year.
Is there anybody who you feel like, yo, you've been on here too motherfucking long? Wrap it up. Is there anybody you feel like they should go ahead and just head on out? I seen Kirk and Rashida saying they might not come back. I don't know.
I'm not mad at that.
They said it on Way Up. Yeah, they've been on there for a minute though.
Really? You know, if they don't want to be on it, yeah, but I feel like with them, because they've already kind of branded themselves, then now the kids are growing up. Kids
grown as fuck.
Going to college.
Bro, I remember when you was a little baby on this damn show.
That's crazy.
I don't think, I think if you want to get off of it, yeah, but I feel like anybody who's there, the network is very smart.
Yeah.
They know how to pick them. Trust me, they know.
How long would you want to be on there? Like, do you feel like you will be like, all right, I've done my time on this show? Or would
For
you
sure.
Just keep running it
it's
up?
no secret to the producers, my showrunner, my show producer. Like, I'm on here for a real mission to use it to be like the big national billboard. And like, even if you don't get to know my music, can you get to know me? I'm Amy. I own some businesses. I take care of my mom. I take care of this. Like, get to know me. So that, as long as we're doing that, I'm cool with being on the show. But the whole goal for me is, this is a billboard. Like, there's no way I can be on here for a year and you ain't seen me on no tour. You haven't seen a song at least go number one. Have I had? I'm on it for selfish reasons. I'm on it for me.
Yeah,
because I've been out here awfully doing it for everybody else. So I'm coming onto this platform to be like, remember the name, and then go stream the song. And then after you saw me, go check out the video on YouTube. It's a billboard for me. So I would fortunately like to say, God might make this last 8 months to 12 months, but it just might not be how it happens. But just know, as long as you see me on there, there's a goal. I'm not complacent with being like, bitch, I'm on TV every Tuesday, ho. Yeah. What you on there doing? What's the reason you on here every Tuesday? Like, no, you gotta make it make sense. So
facts.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. How?
For sure. Well, this was dope, Amy. You cool as hell.
Yeah,
you know, you funny as fuck.
You hella cool. So
And
what's
you
coming
petty.
up next? For sure. What's next?
What's next? The music. Really just focus on the music. Really trying to rebrand. Not trying to, going to. I'm rebranding. I'm in the studio with some great producers, and I have a team, and we're really just working. Like, I'm trying to be in a spot where we got everything rolling. The only thing we need now is you to come with the money or the label. We got all this stuff set up, and I'm just trying to run the Luciani brand. That's the whole thing. So with the TV show, the music, the products, like trying to make it enterprise so I can reach out and start a business for this person or help employ this person. It's really not just simply about music for me. It's about a whole brand. So I want to take the music like a lot of the greats did and turn it into something else, because if you think of the people, the Jay-Z's, the Rihanna's, the Drake, if you think of the people, the Kanye's who really touched $1 billion, like I've already made $1 million. Okay. Humbly. Did I do right with it? No. Could have did a little better, but I did it, you know?
That's hard.
So the $1 million, I can't say it's an easy thing to make because it's 100% not, but because I've already done it, I know for sure it's doable, it's obtainable. My next goal is I'm trying to make the products turn into the $1 billion. How Ye did it, Rihanna did it, Jay did it. These businesses are making you the real money. This music shit, you can make your money, you can buy the jewelry, you can do all that shit, but at the end of the day, when you done and stop rapping, need a little year break to have your baby, a tour with whoever, or just relax, bitch, on a boat for a year, the money stops.
Relaxing on a boat for a year is crazy.
I want to do that though.
Goals as fuck.
Well, you know, like how you were saying, like with Fashion Nova and like it not falling into like you being an artist, but there's a way, like even let's say like Diddy with Ciroc, he always did it in the party scene, so he made them go hand in hand. Yeah. Even with Fashion Nova in the studio, or you know what I mean. There's still a way to build other stuff, but still be building it as the artist and not as a whole separate entrepreneur.
This is true. The only difference, the twist of that is with their posts, the way you have to word the post, it's not like you can highlight anything else you in there doing, because it's like you cannot do anything but tag them. So it is a way to do it strategically. We found a kind of a way to do it, a loophole, but at the end of the day, they want their post to be about you. Bitch, we don't want to hear about the music at all, because that's going to distract from this outfit you wearing. It's just a lot to it, but the goal is to make the brand make sense. I really don't want to be a girl that's like, oh, she was on Love and Hip Hop, cutting up every Tuesday, like for what? I've already worked too hard to do that. So I just wanted to make sense for the music and the brand.
Respect. So we got to ask you our key word, progress. What does it mean to you?
Progress means seeing some growth. You don't even got to be like a big lump of growth. Because sometimes we be wanting to see this big thing of growth. Progress for me is like, okay, if last year I didn't know about this, I need to know about it this year. And to me, that's just progress. Like learning something and being able to apply it to me and my brand is progress. I don't really try to judge it on like fancy stuff. That shit is like, really ain't shit. But progress is, you see a little step, an inch ahead, and then one more inch is building to see the big grand scheme of things. So I think a lot of artists consider progress like, if I ain't have a number one last year, I need to have one this year. That might not have been your progress, but it's still progress because maybe you didn't know about this with a label last year, but you know it this year, bitch, you done made some progress. So progress is just actually going up and up at your own speed and making it make sense for you and being able to look in the mirror at the end of the night and being like, I did this shit. I can still look in the mirror and say I didn't have to lose dignity or pride or be weird for it. To me, that's progress.
Yeah. I like that. Sure. Well, y'all, that's another episode of Lunch Table Talk presented by the Progress Report with Amy Luciani.
Yeah, sir.
I had such a good time with y'all.
Good.
Same.
We a whole hookah lounge now.
I know. Just invite me up for the party. I'll sit in the corner past the
That's
hookah.
why she said when she drinking here, it'd be like, all right, what's next? Because we done turned up.
After hours.
And shout out to y'all, too.
Thank you.
It's dope to see everything going on. Like,
Thank you.
Trust me, I remember Mazi and I had our podcast here, and we were doing so good. And that was around the time where we were trying to figure out, we want to go to YouTube or we want to stay here. And H and Mama D could have been like, not that Mama D, but Mama D.
We call her New York.
New York, yeah. Facts.
I miss her.
They were super supportive. Like this platform right here, it could have been like, y'all over here with us. Y'all been here. What you mean y'all going to YouTube? But when I say they were supportive, like pushing it, like Amy, Mazi, we want y'all to go do what y'all want to do. How great do you want to be? And a lot of people in this industry would be like, you leaving live hip hop daily? We don't fuck with you.
Right.
So shout out to
we love them.
Shout out to y'all because y'all doing the damn thing. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, that's the Progress Report, y'all. We out.
Yes, sir.
The Progress Report.